Well, let's get the latest from France 24's Clovis Casali, who is at the Elysée Palace. Clovis, we were just looking at pictures there of Marine Le Pen arriving at the Elysée for those talks. She hasn't sounded very hopeful that any deal can or will be struck, has she?
That's an understatement. Marine Le Pen, the leader of the National Rally, the French far-right movement, currently at the Elysée Palace with the French president. They're talking about the political deadlock that's looming at the National Assembly. They're talking about possible points of convergence of where they could have some kind of agreement on some future bills, laws. Don't expect much from these talks. Emmanuel Macron knows it. Marine Le Pen has always made it clear she will not work hand in hand with the man she's accusing of destroying France, destroying French values, and of simply being an agent of capitalization, of globalization. That's what Marine Le Pen is always saying. And for her, it was sweet victory on Sunday when she got that record 89 seats in Parliament. Marine Le Pen, more powerful than ever at the National Assembly. She wants key positions, such as the presidency of the Finance Commission, and she is not here to bargain with Emmanuel Macron. On the other hand, you had earlier in the day some key figures of his movement, Emmanuel Macron's Ensemble movement, notably the president of the centrist Modem, François Bayrou, who called for national union. He actually said a form of national union because he knows that it will be very hard to attract figures from other rival parties, but he wants at least for other rival political parties to, quote, act responsibly and in a constructive way in order for France to be able to be governed well.
Yeah, so it sounds like lots of people visiting the president today. I think the visits began this morning. What do we know about the progress of any of these talks, Clovis?
Well, the day began with this meeting between President Emmanuel Macron and the leader of the centre-right Les Républicains party, Christian Jacob. Why? Because that movement, that party could provide some allies to Emmanuel Macron for him to get that so important absolute majority at the National Assembly. But Christian Jacob said, no, we will stay an opposition party. No way will we join Emmanuel Macron. Maybe some individuals will, but the party's official position is they are staying in the opposition. Otherwise, it would have meant betraying their voters, their supporters. That's what Christian Jacob said. And then you had the leader of the Socialist Party, Olivier Faure, saying that the French president is not as powerful as he used to be. He now needs to listen to other political parties and introduce a series of measures, notably raise minimum wage.
Okay, well, thank you very much indeed for bringing us up to date from the Elysée Palace in central Paris. Clovis